Francis Myers? Oh, okay. Are we ready? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, shall we call the meeting to order? And would you take the roll, please?
Joan Egan. John Platt. Cindy Neely. Here. Blaze, Keith Crossan.
Here.
Mark Reynolds.
Here.
Bob Hamilton.
Here.
Frank Hansen.
Here.
And can we get approval of the agenda, please?
I would like to move the thing that says resolution, which wasn't a resolution anyway, to a post-meeting discussion, please.
Okay.
And we wanted to move the storm door up, right?
Yeah, I don't
Oh, yeah.
have it on there, it's continuation,
Right, it was
so,
tabled from last time, sure.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that one first.
We should put that in the agenda, though, table to business,
Yes.
that's number one.
Yes.
and then I'm leaving it early, if you want staff report, then that'll have to.
We better sync with staff before we do someplace.
Okay.
Well, we do that next after the storm.
What did you folks here for?
Say the door, the door.
Oh, the door, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so do I hear any motion to,
I'll move the approved agenda with those amendments.
do I hear a second?
I'll second.
All in favor?
I,
Okay, right. And, we don't have anybody for audience business, nobody online.
There is a person named Riley online, is that your?
yes, that's our.
Okay, so they're with you. Okay,
For some of these questions, maybe
all right.
better than I can do.
So let's go ahead and just get to it. Would one of you like to come up here and sit in the hot seat? Okay.
I need a bench to get up and down.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay,
You're fine,
I
right
think
there.
we need to process, we just received this, so we have not read your responses.
Oh, well, I actually had it on my emails. I read it, see.
I'm sorry, again.
A little bit.
All students.
Okay, so
Is
if
somebody at the door?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded like it.
it opened, oh.
Come on.
Coming in that way, probably.
Scary. They just opened that like even anyone. Okay, so, would one of you please state your name and the address of the property for the record, and then we'll continue.
Cindy Kazee,
And Mike is eating.
914 Main Street.
Okay? And so sorry that you're back on this, but thanks for coming tonight.
Well, I'd like to make a statement.
Yes,
The reason we didn't come was because I had major back surgery
yes.
on October 31st. I'm just barely getting around,
Mhm.
and this is not the best environment for me.
Yeah,
Snowing,
right.
I,
I can appreciate that.
You can appreciate that.
Okay, and so we do have the questions and answers that you had, sent in and everything in.
we also have additional pictures that we can pass around.
Okay, I think we have those, yeah.
I don't
So I guess just from what we had last time, are we still talking about the bronze finish to go with the windows?
We would like to use the bronze,
Okay.
but I mean, if that's a problem, that's not a deal breaker for us.
Did anybody, it does match the window.
Yeah, well, we don't have anything to say about coming in.
Yeah, exactly, so that's
Yeah, you're
good.
saying, a lot of the places we looked around town, including this place, door trim matches window.
Yeah, yeah.
So no, you're fine on the train.
Okay, and then the dog door is not a problem.
This is. Sorry, this is without. This is with bronze. And this is with on.
Okay, thank you. You know, looking at it from this angle too, which is from the street, that's which it is the bronze, and that's it.
I need to tell her
The way the floor trails and everything are, that's just right where I'm gonna go.
That's what she said here.
Saying that's what we.
Okay. It's really, please. Okay, Anybody else wants to?
We don't have it, nobody has these pictures. Sorry.
This is the
These
door.
pictures are the actual
This is
door.
with the bronze door.
The storm door is actually on.
And
It
then
was
the.
photoshopped onto the
It
house.
was photoshopped onto the
the
house.
almond.
It would be
So
helpful.
you'd wondered whether the almond would be less obtrusive, but. you know,
Are we going with this pattern,
There's the fence.
In the
and
door? the Queen Anne? The one makes it well here? No, no. Yeah, it's almost, maybe just like two little bars going across. So
You know, the fence and the porch way and everything.
Sorry.
Whatever.
This was just to show you the pet bills.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is Photoshop, that's the this.
Okay, gotcha.
That's.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
So these are photoshopped over the existing door. So, yeah, yeah.
So it's not gonna have these little cross things?
Yeah, that's.
No, it's just,
It is or it isn't? Just square.
I think you probably explain it better.
No, it's gonna be this one right here.
Right,
That's
right.
not.
Okay, with a dog.
An 84 inch, and the glass that we saw is flexible.
Yeah.
Over so, or we prefer to put something
Sure.
across this center, that also allows us to do the screen door, which is here. But with the Georgetown, I'm thinking, we're gonna move this.
I think you
You need a
answered.
real door.
Yeah,
I think this answers the question.
so what size dog door are we doing? How big of the
I
dog?
think that it's the large.
The large?
Yeah, well, she's only 50 pounds, but.
She likes-
size smaller, this one.
But she doesn't bark at my dog, and my dog doesn't bark at her when we walk by.
Wow, that's nice.
So perfect neighborhood.
That's nice. Okay, so I think our questions have all
Yeah,
been
no,
answered.
Yeah, you did well with this.
What happened is the appearance of the pictures we were looking at last time had it covering the trim. Well, you were looking at someone else's house. Not,
It was a
it
similar
was a
door.
similar
Yeah,
door
someone
on
else's.
someone else's house because we didn't have a way to do that. I finally contracted with my sister-in-law who does this kind of work. And she did show, and she was able to take a door from Riley and put it onto.
Yeah, I use my room, but I don't.
We don't have that.
Okay,
That's what we were looking at last time.
Okay, so, and, in addition, you don't want to see half the door no matter what. We go down in the fence, and there's not much door left to see.
so I actually have a comment because I read through all of your comments that you made and you mentioned that you may do the side door later at
Oh,
a.
we're going to do the side door, but we have to get past this hurdle.
Well, actually, that would be a hurdle too, but I think maybe what we would wanna do for them is say if they wanna do the side door.
But it's exactly.
Well, it's-
I thought, any
The only
time the
difference
side not
is
facing the
the
front,
side
you
door
have
is
to go
narrow.
through here.
So
Does it? Yeah, any.
anything on the exterior,
Yeah,
doesn't
so
matter if it's just.
that was our misunderstanding, but yes, these are, the intent is to do both doors.
So I think maybe
Our,
put that on.
unfortunately, our new house.
Hang on, Mark,
These
I
like
can provide
the surround doors.
You are sure. She's always got these too.
And so, in particular, the front door
Uh,
has a nice draft into the living room.
Find it.
Well, they love a dog door.
Bob, did you have anything? As far as exciting?
Exciting.
I didn't do that.
Didn't bring my book in.
Oh,
So we see the preliminary on that.
let's see, Kasia has some staff report.
And she'll do that. Not also.
Do you have any?
There's actually, she said she couldn't find anything, so. Can you find anything? with her? Mark, so Brent's looking real quick.
We'll go to.
But two,
There's really not much in this chapter.
what's today, the 11th?
You got storm windows.
Well, what is this door made of? Steel.
Steel.
This school.
And the
The-
glass is clear.
Yep, it's clear glass.
This is our. He's not a stranger.
We've done a whole storm windows.
Well, we can have storm windows.
Thank you,
Do you
Brad.
wanna call this storm window? Cause we got a whole section on that.
Well, we could use whatever
Yeah.
applies and then say it's a door, two doors. So we are amending this to also include the side door.
Yes.
For
Yes,
you,
we should.
okay.
As long as they use a simple.
Since both doors are drafty,
That's,
it would be nice if contractors could build tight plumb openings. Square openings. I'm not
Oh,
simply
oh, we
saying,
don't talk about it.
doesn't matter how much weather stripping, you can still see.
Storm windows doesn't.
That's so that you feel like it was built in the 1800s.
Yeah, just a tad drafty in this.
Craftsmanship was better back then.
I think you're
Pretty solid, yeah.
Was your house built in the 70s?
This one,
no, it's
2022.
Oh, wow.
We have been spending the entire summer repairing it. And making it work again.
Jeez, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We thought we were getting a new house. Didn't happen.
I have a house that was built in the 1940s and it's all perfectly square. There's an addition that was built in the 70s and nothing is square. Probably ski bums did that, so. We saw a lot of that veil back then.
Well, windows and doors should be finished with trim elements similar to those that are used. In a sense, we have a very straight trim in this whole thing, so.
Okay.
Maybe still really talking about storm.
Yeah, and we're talking about a small door.
Chapter 7.
Motion to approve.
Book 2.
And,
And what's
yeah,
the,
this is. a
siding,
storm
just the-
door. That's it.
I just have chapter 7, page 70.
Oh, 7 was what?
J
J.
and J1.
Okay. Okay, so we're also amending this to include the side door, which will be to the same qualifications as this one.
Probably the exact same thing.
Well, no, it won't have a dog door. Because that
Well,
goes right into.
But it'll be the same style. door.
Same product.
Yeah.
The same look, it's the same double. What's the dog's name?
Nuka.
Luca?
Nuka, as in Nukka.
Oh, Nuka,
Oh,
It's Inuit,
anyway,
Means,
Alaskan.
it means little sister.
oh,
in Athabasca.
Or I make a motion to accept the application as presented
okay.
for Main Street. Oh, second.
Any more discussion? All in favor? Aye. Against? Okay,
There you go.
thanks so much for being
15
patient.
minutes, I had a 30-minute minute.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
There you go. Be careful going downstairs.
Yeah, I noticed when I came up and I said to Paige, stairs.
Right.
You want to take it on, right?
Hey, thank you very much. If you guys have any technical questions on anything, you guys can reach out to me as well.
Thank you so
Right,
much.
we'll be in touch to finish up the paperwork and discuss the other door. Thank you.
Perfect, sounds great.
Glad your son was able to get to his event.
Thank you.
Lots of kids.
Yep, have a good night.
1914.
Leave the bugs.
Yeah. Sorry. Misunderstanding over a picture.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yes,
You
these
know,
are my canes that I don't really have new canes.
There you go.
Walk with them.
So, yes.
Let's see.
last meeting,
Do we need to do staff report,
No.
guys?
Is Amy here online or anything?
right there.
Oh, really? Yeah, let's do Kasia first, and if you wouldn't mind, and then we'll do you right away. Kasia, you want to give us your staff report?
Yeah, real quick, I just wanted to let you know that the budget has been approved, including all of the requests the design review commission put forward. So we're excited. We'll have to put together our next steps for the match grants that the urgent match grant that we've been talking about. There's also some opportunities that I've been emailing to you from the state about grants that we can apply for to help us with things like the design review commission guidelines, revamp, which is also part of our budget for next year, so yay.
Yeah, I would add on the design review, we have at this point, I just received, I haven't looked at it. From Ashley Bushy at Peak, a indication of what it would cost to have her assist us
Mhm.
with the design review, and it comes. I looked at the number, but I haven't looked at specifications, that's not bad. And it's 17.5, but it's a really detailed look at, let's redo this, there's gonna be a lot of hours in it. I mean, we just had another kind of thing that we have to fix, we have to do something about storm doors and those kinds of things, so.
Right.
So yes, Ashley Bushy from Peak.
Asia, when do we need to submit the grant request?
The no match grant for 25,000, I think it was January 15th.
I think they're gonna open it in January. I think they're opening the grant application period. You can't apply before January 15th. I think that the application period is open until maybe the beginning of March, but we will check that. You know, cause
Yeah, because I remember reading, I had something like early February in my mind.
so we're somewhere in there.
Somewhere fairly soon.
Yeah,
So we need to start working.
the early bird saving places conference tickets, I think I need to buy those tomorrow, so if you haven't already let me know that you're going to saving places, then please do so.
I'm going.
Okay, great.
I'll
I've got you two, Cindy, you're going in person,
Yes.
okay, are you a speaker or are you just attending?
Are you a speaker, Cindy?
I'm gonna do the.
I'm not a speaker. I should.
You're what, Mark?
Okay.
I have you down for a luncheon if I can buy a ticket, okay,
I'm online.
you're online,
Mhm.
don't think I have you, Joan.
Okay.
Write that down.
Because it's in Denver at this time.
Yeah, it's in Stapleton this time.
Yeah,
It's
it's.
right across from United Flight Training.
Okay,
are you
Brent, are
going?
you going?
Let me tell you tomorrow.
Okay,
I need to look at my calendar.
alright,
Because you're
If you do it
just
online, you
moved
can
and
do it.
all those
Right.
things,
Well,
so.
it's Stapleton right across from United Flight Training, but I'm at United all the time, so.
one more
We'll
question, Keith, are you going to the Christmas party?
When's the Christmas party?
Next Tuesday,
Yes,
okay, are you bringing anybody?
no,
Okay. I have Joan, I have Bob, Cindy, are you coming?
Yes,
Are you bringing Smokey?
Oh, come
I
on.
have no idea.
He's been good for us.
Mark, you're not sure yet, right?
I'm not sure, well, it's banned, it's whatever.
By who?
We'll sneak you in the bag.
Let's sneak you in, put a mustache on top of your mustache.
no, but your band is playing.
Oh, yeah.
Brent, are you coming?
What time Tuesday?
It's at 5 o'clock on Tuesday.
Probably not.
Man, I can't
Okay.
sleep.
5 o'clock at the Clear Creek Inn, but you can come late if you wanna come late.
How late?
7,
I'll let you know tomorrow.
okay.
5 o'clock, where?
Clear
Clear
Creek.
Creek Inn,
You begin, oh, okay,
Not a
that's
problem.
nice.
It's not a public.
it's not a potluck, we're actually.
We're actually doing great.
Wow.
The
Yeah.
difference between us buying just a giant thing of meat and just paying food is not that much, so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
alcohol is cash bar, you gotta pay by yourself.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
Are we ready?
Yep.
Oh, is that it?
That's it.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Okay. Well, you may go.
Here's a real paper.
Okay, yes. I'm gonna leave.
All right, good
Thank
night.
you.
Good night, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Love ya, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
all right, moving along.
You'll be fine.
Amy Humphrey, 201 Loop Drive.
Yes.
Would you, where, okay, you got it. Scoot on up here. Here. I was gonna say, take the seat with Jerry's. Yeah, good. Okay, so if you'll state your name and the address of the property you're gonna be
Robert Spangler, 201 New Drive.
Amy Humphrey.
saying. Okay. And then,
Also 201.
201 the
Yes.
second.
Seems like we know each other, yes.
if you'll just explain briefly what we're looking at here.
Just looking at replacing windows,
All of them?
I wish. There's some-
Most ones in the
Yeah.
front. Are you
Yeah, that's
changing
the ones
the
where-
size of any window?
Not, so the size of, the glass is gonna be a little bit different than the bay windows, right, instead of two pieces, this is gonna be one big piece. It's not gonna open, and then on the side of the house, this north facing one faces the frame. That's gonna be, there's a grid of 3 windows, but they're just regular up down windows, and we're gonna change it to a casement window and one big window, taking up 2 or 3.
So the size of all the openings, holes in the
All
wall
sides
are
of
all the
that
same?
Yeah,
Okay, but the window configure,
the configuration is a little bit different.
okay, so
So the size, but the configuration of the windows is a. For instance, that bay window is no longer gonna look like that.
Yeah, so there's like the one divider, right here is gonna be, right here is one solid, right here.
in the
They'll
middle.
get rid of that divider there and do one solid piece and then they'll do the same on the side. Cause it's all of them.
So you get rid of.
The middle piece, the one that
This
is.
piece?
No, this number right here. Where that's one different than
you get to zoom in. Oh, that is gonna show that.
Yes, it's gonna change the whole aspect of the house,
Yeah.
actually. Cause that's the part of the house you see.
Yeah.
Well, they are still very tall and narrow, even without that middle
And they
divider.
got it,
So you're gonna go down the upper one and the lower one?
yeah, we're gonna get rid of those on the right and that's. Or else we'll get rid of that and then.
So basically, if we start choosing.
It is a 4-section
Yeah,
window,
yeah.
so getting rid of that divider does not make the same kind of, it does not make a horizontal look.
Right, it's still very
Because
good.
you have a panel window on each side of it.
Mhm.
It would be very different
Right.
if you didn't. I mean, if you were making the whole thing glass with the, so that's one change, and we change over here.
Yeah, you had the picture of the side of the house. That's.
That's the other picture we have. We have one that looks like this, and I don't understand why we.
Well, I've got-
Use this.
Okay.
Thank you. Got it.
We're always on that.
Sure, I'll be thinking. Or. We're just getting rid of those fires there, and there, that window will be the same. It's not gonna have a divider in the middle, it's gonna be one big window, that's capable. Window,
Which one?
Are you serious?
This one.
Thinking wrong case, so.
yeah,
That's what you change, taking that number out there, and making that whole glass.
Wow.
a divider can be put in,
Get rid of my case of windows,
right,
yeah.
that's what these
So what
are.
about the next bay window on
They
that?
all are cranks?
On the other side of that window?
This one, that's the original stuff, that's from what 1871.
Yep.
That
Yeah,
one
that's
gonna stay the
the
same?
original. I'm not touching that.
So it'll
I'm
be
scared
different.
to even clean it. I don't wanna crack it.
Can you still put a divider in the main bay window?
And that's
Then that you preserve the.
just one, yeah, one piece of glass, put a molding in the middle,
Yep.
so it looks
Yeah.
the same.
Can add the vertical mullion still.
Yeah,
Because the other one is gonna look that way, so then there'll be 2 different kinds.
I see,
The
yeah,
biggest mullion that we can put in there, I mean, you would want to try to replicate that,
yeah,
but without that, that's gonna be odd.
okay.
And the windows that you're putting in are what, are they fiberglass?
Yeah, fiberglass, yeah, lifetime market.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
And it's
thing,
all-
all of this information on all of these pages, I couldn't figure out whether they were
Yeah, this-
fiberglass.
Yeah, so your fiberglass deposit on this.
Yeah, that we should need, what we needed was were you changing anything?
Yeah.
What they needed. And the trimmer on this is wood,
Yeah, it's gonna be cedar,
yes.
so,
and
and
it's-
then we're gonna keep these shutters also.
So
Think
that
that,
window
yeah,
does
this,
not have the
Just press page
divider.
up or down.
okay. Excuse me,
So what were we saying about this little window is,
it's gonna be one piece without the divider in the middle, but we can get the divider in the middle.
Okay.
So it looks, that's
So
the
it
same.
still looks like, okay, that's good.
Yeah,
I don't.
You see the pages on the left.
I,
Oh, yeah, got it.
I mean, I'm sure they make much better basement windows than, my house.
Casement windows catch the wind,
What?
they'll catch wind, but they'll be strong because they're new windows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because where they open house, you'll get a lot of wind in, which is
So
a
we
good thing in
may
the summer.
open the
Yeah.
wind in the direction of the wind, so.
You know, in the summer,
That's where
that'll
it's
be a
not
good
gonna
thing.
catch it, you know.
Yeah, yeah. they can-
This wind last year is actually moving our curtains when the windows closed.
Oh, wow.
Insane. It is insane.
This week.
And then if you open the curtains in the morning,
And
there's frost on the inside.
Are you doing that to all of those?
So yeah, this one is our bathroom window. We were gonna do, I can show you the configuration. I have my phone.
Our pictures.
Where you go? Oh, okay.
It's right here.
206.
Oh.
It's got- what's that? It says-
Now, if we knew these and went with pictures, that
Well, we do,
we now know.
now we do. Thanks for that.
Yeah, thanks, Frank.
No problem.
Clash.
206 is this one. That's 207. That's 207. Here's 206, this is
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yep.
So we're taking out the double window?
Yeah, and then making one big one and the bottom flaps out.
One big square one.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the bottom that, it looks like.
It's on the back.
That's on the back.
So that's,
See it.
Yeah,
You can't see it unless you're in the neighbor's yard, really.
well, there's no neighbor up in back of it.
Yeah,
No, there's,
It's just Brad Floors, my next door neighbor, and then the house next to me on the other side is a Airbnb. It's a rental.
yeah, that is the big round, but this backs into the hill.
Yep.
Yeah, that you don't see that. And then, so what happens to 208 and 207 and those?
So they'll be just, the same casement style windows, and they're gonna open out this way,
With the mullion in the middle.
and then I could do a molding in the middle.
Okay.
Wait, when you're sitting them will open out that way.
Yeah, they're casements, they flap open. Yeah,
They'll have a natural wind in the middle from that.
yeah,
Mhm.
so you want solid piece of
One,
fiber.
like he's did.
oh, the case was gonna be on one side.
Well, yeah, that's good, those are down here,
That's the one up on the
yeah,
one.
Well, 207, 28.
yeah, that'll be the same, yeah,
207.
208.
And those aren't, well,
Those are shutters.
those are shutters.
Yep.
So is this the same size?
That's just this,
Just the middle.
There's
yeah,
no,
those are just screwed onto the house.
yeah. And then the one down at the bottom is the 105.
So yeah, these would be changing, these are the ones where I'll be doing one solid piece of glass here, and then one casement window on the side with a divider, just right here.
Yeah, so you're talking about adding the.
Yeah, so,
But in
yeah,
the same
that's
hole.
possible, yeah,
In the same hole. So there's like a square window and then
yeah, one big square and then a casement on both of these here. So one big square.
So
and
the
a
first
casement
is
side.
six.
Yes. But we could do different molding configurations.
See the back.
I was gonna say that sounds like.
Yeah.
Still in love.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, it's all in the back.
Okay, so the back arrows are all fine. Thanks.
Yeah,
All right, what else?
just like different moldings you can do moldings on the outside, because it's all one mold. And
Yeah.
then you can do ones in the middle. It's pretty cool.
Outside's better.
Outside is preferable for the.
Yes.
It gives us some-
So on the back side, we're not worried about the volume or anything, but it's those front ones.
The front ones,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so you wanna go with these?
Mhm.
Okay. So go back to the front ones and then talk about the molding configuration on it. So these, you want
Outside, mountains.
So,
so the outside moldings,
yeah,
okay. The outside strip this way and outside strip going up this way,
Yes, yes.
okay. But it's
It
still,
still looks like wood.
it's still, you have
Yeah.
one giant piece of glass with the molding.
Right, is
Okay, cool. All right,
that it?
yes, so.
Wow, okay.
But I think that we have some specifications then that have to go into the, because
There's one window that's like on the back side of the house that nobody sees, just wanna show you. Over here.
Yeah, anything that's gonna be replaced.
but at that point, we need to know the window numbers so that we're saying
Uh-huh,
what
That's-
numbers are what thing.
We're gonna replace that one, it's my daughter's room, I just want something that's safer,
uh-huh. And,
and that's just gonna,
Same configuration.
that's gonna be the same configuration, with like up and down windows, but it's got little safety latches on it,
right, big window, okay.
so, such a.
Keep it on the
The end of that house.
Do you wanna get these marked up to whatever is agreed to in terms of which ones are gonna have lines?
What do we,
We can just reference the numbers.
let's start with 101 on the back. Now, don't worry, you're doing with 911, you weren't doing anything, right? One,
It's the same style.
Exactly.
Okay,
So 101,
Yeah, so 101 is correct as is.
okay.
This 101,
that was, yeah, right there. Let's go to, the side.
That's like a traditional dairy right there.
Those are good because you can get there on top and bottom.
Yeah.
Let's go to the side view and you need to find.
so that, the back side that has the upper and lower windows. Yeah, okay, so 200, you could rest it on that.
6, 7, 8.
Let me move my.
March.
Trying to help.
Okay, so 206,
To the stairs, that would be the bathroom one,
okay,
where it would be one big one and the flat.
Yeah. That's an awning,
Yeah, it would, on the bottom.
What about 208, what are you doing with that one?
That would just be a big basement. It's not one solid piece basement.
but that one, gonna have a money in the parcel or not?
no,
No.
It's just gonna be a solid glass one.
The back side.
That's not.
Yeah, the same way with 207, so.
Yeah, but they have the shutters next to them and the shutters will stay.
All the insurance staying.
Yeah.
Or being replaced. with-
That's gonna be the same, yeah, cedar trim.
Perfect.
It's got like brick molding right now, but it's gonna be cedar molding.
Oh, even better.
Just to, yeah, I think it'll look better on.
It'll definitely be better.
And 105, where do we do there?
One big one, kind of getting rid of this divider.
Yep.
And making a bit, one big fixed window and then a casement window on the side, so we get a bit bigger out the house,
Yeah,
so,
this is this,
yeah. Okay.
it's now clear, so I can operate these sheets.
And they'll be corresponding, like the casements, we're on the side, it's not there.
And 104, yeah, it looks the same.
With casement, it is hard to get a screen if you want a screen.
Yeah, is it?
Mhm.
I'm not gonna go on too many bugs.
That's true.
Thank God.
Something to think about.
Yeah, for sure.
Because where it opens out, you'd have to have a screen on the interior side.
Yeah, it
You
goes
want a
on the
screen.
inside, so.
Okay, then you can look at the front.
Yeah, watch this on it.
okay.
We can vote.
Alright, so what was the first one we ever had speaking in our house?
Oh,
The raccoons,
Well,
they're
we
quick too.
we have some, you know, the windows are real low to the ground and
Wow,
they just.
already.
But in the bathroom, he actually pulled it down from the top
really?
and he was trying to climb in and both get in there. I heard him yelling at it. I thought it was Bear, cause Bear had been in our backyard for a couple of nights. And he was yelling and screaming at him. What was that? And he said, oh, raccoon was in the bathroom.
You guys, they're really nice raccoons around here, I think.
He is.
Well,
Right,
This is me.
okay.
the ones in the dumpster.
Okay,
Alright, so here's the front bay windows,
and this is number,
It's number what?
so.
sorry, if that's okay, we have.
I'll go to, this is just a closer up of the bay windows, I'll go to the one with the numbers. So it's the 207s and the 103s. A, B, and Cs.
Okay.
Okay, 207, is all that one window.
Yeah, the 207B is the big window,
Okay,
207C and 207A is the side flappers.
So 207
Yeah,
left
it's A, B,
and
C.
207.
C is the other side.
Yeah, that's the upper ones, the lower ones are 1 to 3.
And that's the one that we're going to have,
A center.
We're gonna do a center molding. And you
Yeah, on
want,
the outside.
you want on the outside of the glass.
Yeah.
on the
So it looks
outside.
like wood from next
And
year.
the same would be to 103B.
yeah.
Yeah.
And-
207B, 103B, center divider
Oh, okay.
on the outside.
7B,
Yeah, and, yes, C and A
and then,
are staying as they are.
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
And then this 102, you want a divider in that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
that way it'll fall.
That way, yeah, definitely. This one is so cool. So that like wavy glass, the bubbles in it,
Oh,
so,
that's awesome.
don't throw it out.
no.
Any bullets?
No, there's one little crack on one of them, just a couple inches long up on the corner.
One of mine has.
Oh, you got everything you got. Okay, any more?
Oh, no, that's it.
Okay,
You saw the one on the backside, it's gonna be resemble the same.
okay, so all the trim will be the existing or replicating the
Yep.
existing
Yeah,
trim.
and all the trim is in cedar.
Yep.
The outside window framing
Yep.
and the window, because this doesn't say
That's all.
that the windows are essentially fiberglass. Did you say that?
Excuse me. What is it?
They are fiberglass?
Yeah, fiberglass, yeah.
Yeah, but the application
When you
does.
say cedar, what we're seeing here, like all this white, is that it's gonna be cedar painted white?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And the fiberglass,
That's gonna-
the fiberglass
It's gonna
is
be
white.
the actual wood, and the window frame itself is the fiberglass. But we don't have those details on the application, so we have to put some.
And I'm gonna actually try to pop these moldings off, there's really cool moldings on here.
Mhm.
And maybe I could just use that every time,
Exactly.
it's got the little, like, little feature up top, where it's a little round feature.
Yeah. That would be very nice.
Yeah.
Talk to your window guy, he might be able to help you out.
Yeah.
Or you
I'm capable of doing all of it.
Are those curved at the top or square? I'm just curious. Oh, that.
I got a better picture.
I think they are.
Yeah, they actually use the touch
I
pad.
got
can- Most of it's
I
big.
got extra.
It's not a touch screen.
Well, everything's touch screen.
I just noticed.
It's not a work computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the curves up top,
Nice,
it's pretty cool.
nice, yeah.
And then I got the closer up of the bay windows. Explain those moldings.
Because those bays are beautiful windows,
Yeah,
Mhm.
there you kind of see.
Yeah.
and they are the huge features of the house.
Yeah. The dogs love them.
Yeah, for sure. You can see the dog's face in one of them.
Yeah,
But you can see the moldings going up on the sides here.
uh-huh,
I'm gonna try to get those, get them, they're pretty welded on with paint, but I didn't cut them off.
sure.
Get up there and I just describe it each line and maybe hack off the nail heads or something, drill them out. I can pull it out.
Doable.
Yeah, for
Nice.
sure.
A warm winter.
Yeah,
When do you
I can't wait.
do it?
I think they said they were like 3 months out.
Oh, maybe a warm spring.
Yeah, spring summer
Next
project.
year.
Yeah,
At least they'll be getting done. It needs it so bad.
okay.
Yeah, pretty much, that's it. And then here's the molding styles, you want this.
Yep. So it looks like wood from next year then.
Now would it be okay if we did this and just had it only on the outside, the molding on the outside? And then the inside could be smooth.
Yeah,
So it's
exactly.
easy.
We don't care.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely easier to clean now.
yeah. Sweet.
Okay, so since you're 3 months out, just be aware, if things go well, you're fine. This will expire in 180 days if you don't pull the permit before then.
Right.
But if you need to renew it, just tell us and we'll renew it.
Cool.
So it's technicality, but
Gotcha, and that's the certificate of approval.
Mhm.
Gotcha, okay, cool.
appropriateness.
Appropriate.
Okay, so we got all this written down on specifications, materials, fiberglass, trim, will replicate existing trim, cedar. Just making it.
Computer, I don't care.
That's fine.
I'll just send it back to IT and get it school.
They would just, you know, keep the divider. and have it get more confusing.
Just like you, yeah. So it's like, there's just somebody out there, like, that is exactly, but. Yeah, but she printed it that way, that's
Oh,
all.
no, for this one.
Yes.
Oh, for this one. Oh, down the side, this one. Made it in.
We didn't see exciting.
Oh.
Do we need to do the same about top and buttons?
I don't know.
Do that more
I don't know what
window.
it says. Given I couldn't find the book.
Parts of it. Page 68.
68?
We're gonna go to 69, I think, because is there functional decorative features, original limit, we're changing position. Yeah, we better do 69. This is book 2, I think it's chapter 7. Void changing positions of historic openings and they're not doing that, so,
It's section 6 in chapter 7.
yeah.
Doors and windows on page 69. Yes, you're right, we're on E. Keith is saying it wouldn't pop in, buttons may be considered on a replacement window. And we're talking about putting in a pop-in button. Look, it's on the outside.
I mean, it's a mullion, not a mutton, but
Yeah.
that's right, that's why I brought the question up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's,
They're mine, I've been putting Mulligan on here.
Close enough.
yes,
Yeah.
but the intent is the same,
I know, just understanding.
yes.
Did we let that, we have to revise all this stuff later this year.
You put that as a note in your book so that when we're sitting around and revising guidelines, we can make sure our definitions are complete.
Yeah, we don't have
Exactly.
Bob here anymore to tell us the difference between buttons and mullions. Every time he always.
Chalices and buttons.
I think.
Oh, yeah,
That's a good one, you know, but it is the proper idea, and it's E and E1 on page 69. And the mullions will be wood.
Yes.
Fiberglass.
It's actually, it's all part of this.
Yeah.
It's all one piece.
But it'll look like wood.
Okay, all right,
So that would be ones like on a case by case basis, so that.
right, it says they should be used on both on the inside and the outside, but that's,
I think it's.
If they're not in the middle, the outside is definitely.
The way it looks like in this picture, there, it looks like that's the only options, inside and outside.
Yeah.
Haven't seen it, but that's what it looks like.
Okay.
It's on both sides, it's not actually.
Usually the ones on the
it's-
inside, but sometimes then people don't put them in.
and they don't put them in, so.
So that's why we always go to the.
And this says maintain the historic ratio of the window openings to the solid wall, that's F. And that's F1, it applies to both historic and new construction. And you are not significantly increasing the amount of glass.
No.
Right.
The amount of glass
No
is virtually the same, so that's F2. And that's F3.
Okay.
How's the front portion of the house? You know the date on that?
The original,
Yeah.
Mhm.
1871. And then it was added on, it's like 69, 70.
Yeah,
it's contributing.
There's a really big addition.
Yeah.
No, it's not contributing because they added on.
That's the addition.
Yeah. it's not-
Because we
1870.
have a number of contributing buildings that do have additions, but that one's sort of overwhelming the house.
Yeah.
I mean, we, you know, walk down the streets and see an older house that has obviously an addition in the back of it, but you can still really see the older house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so just
so
kind of
those-
continue the
Yeah,
whole house up.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
So is it in the historic residential area?
yes,
Mhm.
it is,
But it's not contributing.
Right.
but it's not contributing, yes.
Okay.
However, the front end of it is a very early building.
Yeah. But I would never get rid of the original bay windows. The ones that are original to the old house.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Those look good.
Yeah.
And they usually, they put that addition on.
Okay, so is this,
Ready for a motion?
yes, please.
I move that we, approve the replacement of windows with the sidings noted. For, property at 201 Loop Drive.
I'll second.
Anybody want to do the specifications?
Sure.
I've got.
Well,
It's all here.
Okay.
All right, any more discussion? All in favor? Aye. Against?
All right.
New windows. You're welcome.
Thanks.
And I'm gonna get, I guess, a new design. For now, like you guys have there, and a new email or proposal. Like I said, that to you if you want, before we move forward. You guys are good.
If it's what we approve,
Yeah,
of anything else.
Good with us?
We've
All right,
got-
I'll do
yeah.
that.
If you change anything, then yeah, but
If something has to change, sometimes they do, just, you can just come back to us, it's not a big.
Gotcha. It's just more. Yeah. Thank you guys.
thanks.
Have a good night.
Well, I think Scott has seen, John. But
What is the addition on, yes, all right.
I don't know if Merrick
I don't
is still
know,
here.
there's no papers.
You might.
No, I know. It was a papers. Yeah. Okay.
The addition. Better go back my phone, right, right, sure. Right, circle, circle.
It's just new fence and
We've
retaining
watched
wall.
people.
Nobody's there
Say
for it.
almost refraining those parents, it's so clear.
Okay, Sunas,
Now,
Nows, 1434 Marion Street.
you know, boy, I struggled with the packet this time. I struggled with this package because when, on the back of it said it, the requirements on minor projects, it says site plan showing setbacks for fences, walls, patios, and decks. And there is, I mean, what we got for site plans aren't site plans.
Got this little sketch.
Yeah, and that's just little sketch. Yeah, well, that's a lot, block location, it doesn't tell you where, it doesn't say anything, it doesn't tell you where the house is on it, or where the wall is, or the fence that we're talking about. And this other little sketch, doesn't tell you how much, you know. So we're gonna remove the old fence and replace with the same size, because the horizontal cedar planks. Okay, so are we just replacing that lattice fence that's around?
That's the only fence I see.
Yeah. But I'm not sure about the wall.
Where is the wall? And the old fence.
So,
Need more information.
Okay, well,
this would be the new, I'm assuming,
Right.
what they want to do, replace of all the lattice.
but
We
if
have
you were
three
just
floors on.
replacing the lattice, that might be fine.
We did
If
on
we're
the
doing that in
where
a
it was
space, that might not be fine.
He said if they would take it down.
It would really be
It's
helpful.
not clear, I mean, is that the fence, the ladder stuff?
I don't know.
I would assume,
The only
because-
thing that we have as a site diagram, sort of. And I don't think that's the
Because,
lattice.
I mean, there's some kind of a fence over here,
Yeah, in
Yes.
the first picture, the front.
so I mean, it's not at all clear what they're.
Or where it is.
And we're a
On the
retaining
lot,
wall.
because, and so, yeah, I would.
There's no wall.
Yeah.
I suggest for papers,
Yeah.
asking for more information and,
And a real site plan.
try to be online or fill up.
Because this is,
That
I'm not
is,
even sure which lot they're
oh,
at.
that
I'm
one.
guessing it's the one with the X.
No, I know it's the one with the X, but that, so, what? I mean, that
That
doesn't
doesn't
tell
tell
you. And that's not what a site plan is.
No.
So yes, I would make the motion that we table the application for whatever it is and request a site plan that shows where both the fence and wall are in relation to the house and property lines.
You think that they would take the time to put the X on the lot, they would take the time to sketch out where the fence and the wall is?
Well, I think that's why we got
The
the
existing
pictures
is
of
zero.
lattice.
So. That's, I assume that's the driveway, and this is that front imagery,
Yeah, but we don't know where the
but
fence
the
is.
fence is, yeah, it's not there.
And then you're gonna remove old deck and retainer wall, replace rock wall with flagstone patio with rock walk and flagstone. So you're gonna remove an old deck. But you're not removing the deck that's on the front of the house.
Oh, you can see it.
No, it's very, it's in his good one.
Okay,
And,
well, you know, there's a deck sort of.
Yeah, there's the deck there. I think that's the same thing here.
where's your deck?
Right
It's
here.
kind of a walkway almost.
All right, then where is it in relation?
So
to
where's the patio?
house when you look at it?
That's all.
Is that back, or is it just?
Is that inside the lattice fence?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, but then where's the patio?
And so we're gonna build a patio out there.
there's a deck on the side.
Yeah.
Except for that, we should not have to be. doing
I know.
that. We
They should have a site
have
plan.
a decent diagram of what's going on.
They should have a site plan with it.
Yes,
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't call that lattice thing a fence.
No, I wouldn't either.
It's like 6
screening-
feet high.
Screening a patio or something.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's a enclosure. Well, there's a chain link fence in the pictures on here, but I mean, they're not.
no, I think we should stop the guessing game and I
Yeah,
would move
okay.
the table and request that we have a real site plan that shows where things are.
Is
Yeah.
that vote, is that?
And I can
This
understand.
project is not.
Second.
Provide a. more
Well, my
detailed-
wish is-
There's a-
I have a second, is all in favor?
Aye.
The
Thank you.
application says
Okay.
that you should provide, it's right there.
We'll do minutes before we
Yeah,
turn off the
I,
Zoom.
yeah, I would, before we sign off and do our minutes, I would indicate that we do have a note from, Betsy Blakesley, and she is resigning from this commission. And that should be part of our minutes. I would like to have that read, not online.
Okay.
I don't know what it said.
Can we read it?
Okay, minutes?
Yes. Okay.
We may have suggested the spacing between the boards, it didn't happen. On the phone.
Yeah, but
We
we weren't
didn't
working
make
on it.
No, we didn't make it a stipulation.
So if their fence blows down, we'll be to them, they'll do it next time.
There's something in the guidelines about, having space between.
Yeah, there is.
That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Yeah, well, and they'll strike like.
And I would like to know whether the CLG report ever did get, whether it actually got updated, and so, I mean, yes, that's the correct things, but. And also on the local register procedure, we are, at some point, need to have a printed thing that people can have. This is the local register, this is the background, this is its procedure.
Mhm.
So we need to put that on, our items to track. Susan, can we
Go up on there?
put on our regular items to track for our agenda, can we put the, a local register procedure, info page? So if anybody
We need a
wants to,
template
yeah,
for it.
yeah, and we need an info page, if anybody's interested in it here, this is what it's about. And that's again not a correction to the minutes.
Anybody else got anything? Your motion,
Move to accept the minutes with the questions as noted.
your second,
I will second.
all in favor? Aye. Okay.
I don't make any corrections. What were the corrections? There were none.
Oh.
Comment.
Okay. Oh, okay, so then,
There were comments about things we have to
I'll
remember.
find it again, Susan. Okay, yeah. Maybe one day occasion we'll put my thing back on there.
Yes. you could just off.
Okay, and let's adjourn.
It will only take